Welcome everyone. This is Gemini Moon of Gemini Moon Astrology. Thank you all for tuning in to this channel. And I just wanted to make this video to talk about Virgo season and talk about my experience and talk about the energy, talk about the things that I've been tuning into and the things that I've been kind of wanting to manifest and what I feel has been manifesting in my reality. Um, you know, Virgo season is grounding us. Virgo season is really about tracing the steps, precision, stabilizing, sustaining, growth, nurturing. And so we kind of just want to stay in the moment and capture the moment, capture the moment for what it is. Virgo is very, very self-sustaining. Virgo is really, really about keeping what is needed and doing away with what has no more value, or more so making more valuable what has potential. Virgo has the very usefulness, the very, very keen instinct, and the precision, the attention to detail. So, this is very scientific. This is very scientific. And this is really, really about becoming a curator of your own reality. Virgo, in its purity, is very, very great at taking in the wholeness of a situation, because that's really what Virgo is all about, is, integrating wholeness, looking at different perspectives objectively and integrating those principles into its day-to-day routine. So Virgo knows how to separate, I guess, good from bad. It judges fairly. Virgo learns how to judge fairly through discernment and through gaining wisdom through service. So this is really, really significant, and I really, really feel a really spiritual message coming through for this. For me, this is my sixth house. My sixth house of service, sixth house of routines, health. And I find myself, fine-tuning things, fine-tuning, dare I say, is it my speech, my dialogue? Fine-tuning my own story, fine-tuning my storyline, and just becoming more aware of what it is that I have available to me. And this is what we all should be coming into the realization or the modality of. This is the end of a season. This is the end of summer. We're going to be going into fall. So this is a time of transition. This is a time of really, really adapting, learning new ways to cope with stress, becoming more health conscious, implementing new strategies, using faith and logic. Now, with all these planets, we have Mercury, we have Venus, we have the Sun, we have Mars in Virgo, a Virgo stellium, opposite Neptune retrograde. Psychological. I'm hearing this phrase, psychological disadvantages, psychological reasonings, different psychological patterns are showing up in our lives. And this is significant because, Neptune deals with the dream world, the illusions. It deals with escapism, addiction, the unconscious, subconscious realm, the hereafter. And so within this, there's a little bit of karma. There's a little bit of, dealing with memories, dealing with time, dealing with soulmates, dealing with lovers, dealing with our ideals, dealing with making our dreams a reality. We're going to have the full moon in Pisces. Actually, I can't even think what date that is, but I'll be doing a video for that. And, that's going to be really releasing a lot of emotional ties, a lot of weight, a lot of guilt, a lot of karma, a lot of fear, a lot of the past, a lot of things that are not needed, that are not serving us anymore in this reality that we're creating, that we're landscaping. We're wanting to see with clearer eyes. We're wanting to come to a place right now during Virgo season of emotional maturity. One of the tarot that I keep pulling is the Father of Cups. And, that speaks of emotional maturation, joy, abundance, being able to give and receive. And in a way, being a home to yourself and being a home for others, security and, emotional well-being, creativity, a flow. So, really being in the present moment and establishing a new decorum for yourself, establishing a new law, establishing a new routine, writing things down, little things, really make for big change, and Virgo is all about, self-improvement, bettering ourselves, and really getting better. There's critique, there's being able to listen, to be taught, to adapt to new ways of doing things, so it's a very important season. It's very beautiful. Virgo is beautiful. It's really helping me a lot. I feel so much support and love from my angels and so much support from my spirit guides. And I'm seeing so many different, because with all these planets being opposite Neptune, there is a little bit of this time lapse, or these timeline shifts as well. With Neptune being retrograde, it's like the things that have gone on subconsciously in our minds that we've indulged in, we're not having to eradicate it. It's showing up in our physical reality. So we're needing to adjust and discern and be even that much more on the I'm hearing the word defense, but not be on the defense, but be even that much more guarded. That's why Father of Cups keeps coming through, even the Son of Cups, Daughter of Cups. And it's really about being a learner, being a student, and allowing the Spirit to lead you, allowing the Spirit to guide you, and being one with your own, being one with the law, being one with your own personal law, keeping your word, being secured by your standards and your principles, So, we're in a time where, we're really establishing more principles, and, we're seeing things for what they really are. We're not allowing the emotions to rule us, but we're learning to be more objective instead of subjective, and this deals with, thinking about the past and allowing those emotions and those emotional ties, those soul ties, to carry with you into the present. And so learning how to break those things, learning how to just kind of grow up and be more mature. And maturing meaning kind of, in some ways, getting over the past and integrating it into your now and moving forward on a better foot. So this is all I wanted to say about Virgo season at this point. I will be doing another video for the full moon in Pisces. I try to make these videos as detailed as possible, and just you know, I want to give you guys peace and offer you guys a chance to, become conscious creators, We are all conscious creators. All right. Peace, love, and light to y'all. This is Gemini Moon Astrology. Thank y'all for tuning in.